Hello everyone, Lady DeWinter here, and today I've come to talk to you. Part of this video is going to be a planner video and part of it's going to be a update on me. The update on me is the fact that things are not going well here at House of DeWinter. I am having a lot of sleep problems. There's days when I will be lucky if I get in 2 hours of sleep. There are days when I get in 10 hours of sleep. There are days when I get in 4 hours of sleep and then 2 hours of sleep and then I'm awake all day. My sleep right now is all over the place. Part of that problem was the streaming that I was doing. I was doing the streaming at night and then I'd be so keyed up from gaming I would not be able to sleep. Well, that has manifested into a full-blown case of what they call occasional insomnia. And before you say, yes, you need a sleep routine, I've tried that. Yes, you need meditation, I've tried that. How about sleeping medications? Well, most of the stuff you get over the counter has diphenhydramine in it, which I'm allergic to. It causes me horrible, horrible leg cramps every time I use it. The other ones, melatonin, works occasionally. Used to work every day, but now it's only working occasionally. And yes, I have sleeping pills prescribed, and sometimes they just don't work. Now, this is something that I had years ago also as a younger woman, where I would have a weird sleep pattern like this. And then eventually I would collapse and sleep for 3 days. I have not yet had the collapse thing where I sleep for 3 days. I have slept for 10 hours. I've slept for 12 hours, but not for 3 days, thankfully. So, anyway, that is one of the reasons my videos are kind of rushed and few and far between lately and kind of offbeat, is because of the sleep issues. I have had trouble with my crocheting because of this. I have had to tear the 2 shirts that I've been working on since July apart probably 10 times each. I did finally get my gauge and my tension correct, so you will be eventually seeing a fall shirt. So anyway, today we are going to talk about planners. Okay, now we are at the planner. Now I'm going to show you in my planner what I meant by the sleep issue. Not there. Not there. Yeah, you see, there's one little patch where I slept well. Here's a patch where I slept well, and then I had another nap here. Here's a patch where I slept decently. And then here's one of those days where I slept a couple hours, a couple hours, a couple hours. Here's one where I only slept like 4 or 5 hours. Here's a day where I had 2 patches of sleep, and so on. So you see the issue I'm having. So now, enough about sleep. Let's talk about my September planner. I have gone back to the weekly format. This is the last week of August, and I was experimenting with layouts here. So we're going to kind of ignore that one. I've got stuff planned here. That's my bill tracker. You don't need to see my bills. You don't need to see my bills. Okay. So now, here is the weeklies that I will be using. Now, the reason I've gone back to the weeklies, guys, to be honest with you, I'm tired of doing the date thing. I'm tired of having to buy stickers that they keep changing, and you get less and less and less. And I'm tired of that. I can't do that anymore because they keep downgrading the size and the amount of stickers you get and upping the price. And quite frankly, I'm on a widow's pension. I just can't afford that anymore. So what I have done is this. This is my weekly. I'm going to take the priority section and put it at the top, and I will color it in with something. I'm playing around with different designs. I also want to get rid of a bunch of the stickers I have. I've got far too many stickers. So here's the end of it's the first week of September. the first through the third. So, and here's that layout. And then I have all this for the next week. Now, this is my priority thing here. I'm going to be doing different types and setups for priorities to see what really works well for me. So, now here's my self-care with my medications. And I found that I can write the number of the medicine in there off the little inhaler container. I can write it in there and it works to count. It just works for me. Trust me on that one. Then I've got my workout area, which this is supposed to be my priority section, my workout and my water. But I kind of moved it around and I'm not sure I like it. So I'm probably going to go back to the other format that I had. Okay, now here is my son's schedule for the week, whatever he'll be working. And then here's our menu for the week. Now over on this side of the pages, I have done things a little different. Here's my priorities, there's my priorities, and there's my priorities. I don't like it. I don't like it that way, so I'm probably not going to do it that way next. But here is what the week looks like, and these are total weekly pages. And I got to thinking about it after I looked at these pages, and I saw how empty some of them are. Now this one's a full one, but that's because I stuck stuff on there just to use up the space. I don't want to have to stick stuff on here just to use up the space. So I have decided to go back to the weekly and see what I can do to make it work for me. Now I've also got printable weeklies I can use, and that's nice too, but I really do prefer just using the straight weeklies and using washi tape and stuff and some stickers to decorate it up. Now this is a rather colorful little spread. It doesn't really have any rhyme and reason other than the fact that I'm trying to use up stickers. I have all kinds of stickers and I really want to use some of them up. I mean, really. Some of this stuff, like this one here, this is cut off of something else, but it's like 100 years old. I've had it for a long, long, long time. So here's my first week in September. We'll see how it goes from there. I will be decorating the week every week. And I haven't decided if I'm going to show you this or if I'm going to do something else. Let me know if you want to see the weekly layout spreads, how I do them. In the comments, let me know if that's what you want to see. And if you do, then I'll do it that way. So anyway, I think this video has been long enough. I've got all the September pages in there. And I will be going until, I'm just going to keep this up until the end of the year. It just right now feels more convenient for me and less troublesome of searching down stickers with dates and numbers and where it's affordable. Because I'll be honest with you, this stuff is starting to get very expensive and I don't make any money off YouTube or anything, so I really can't afford to buy a whole bunch of stickers. I just can't do it. So, sorry folks, but anyway, thanks for riding with me with my sleep problems and all the patience you've shown me since I've started with the sleep problems. I do appreciate it. Until next time, this is Lady DeWinter reminding you that you're never too old to do anything you put your mind to, except maybe sleeping. Have a good one. Bye.